What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex. I'm back with another NBA 2K18 video here. Pretty much, guys, this is just to focus on a key thing that's wrong with NBA 2K18 that I pretty much noticed, and several other 2K players have noticed. I'm sitting here. Shout out to iPod King Carter. I was sitting here watching his this is his YouTube video live streaming. Of him live streaming NBA 2K18. I believe it was yesterday or last night. I'm not too sure, but I watched this whole entire stream earlier today, and this is literally like the beginning of his stream before he moved on to creating a new player later on in his stream. But pretty much, guys, as you see here, you see his name, you see his college team that he's picking. Look at his build. Look at his build. It says 5'7", 145 pounds. You look at his weight, his width, all of that. He's going to be a sharpshooting shot creator as well as a three-point shooter. This build, he was just screwing around, just saying, I'm gonna just do it, see what it is. He's even talking about another YouTuber probably creating this build too, talking about, that's why he's smiling and laughing. So we're all sitting here, we're watching this, whether we were there during the live stream, whether we're watching it, afterwards, watching the YouTube video. We're sitting here watching him create this build. Guys, here's what's wrong with this build. Now the key thing to note: each and every time you were to create your My Player, the cutscenes, whether you created a center or a big, or even like a three, a small forward, the cutscene, the actual actor, his height in the cutscene stays the same. So if you were to create a 7-footer center, when you meet up with ATM, you're talking with him, his your created player's height stays the same, which is technically, let's say ATM's height is 6'7", your height is probably going to be like 6'3", because that's just the way the cutscene is. That's your character's height, because that's the actor's height in real life. So that's why when people are wondering, when you 2K users, when you're watching these cutscenes where you create these tall My Players, your height in the cutscenes are gonna be the actual actor's height. So don't get discouraged. It's okay. We didn't make the game. That's just how that's how the cutscenes are set up. So can't be swole about that. I mean, you could, but technically you have every right to. But at the same time, it is what it is. That's the cutscenes. But with this, back to the topic at hand. This 5'7" build here that iPod King Carter created. Let's look at this cheese. Look at this cheese. Watch. I'm gonna just fast forward to his play of the game. Now he's doing his shot. He actually chooses I believe it's Lonzo Ball's shot here. But look at his build. Look at it. Let me see. Look at his build. He's 5'7", right? The defender has to be like 6'1", 6'2", but iPod King Carter's build, who's 5'7", is not 5'7". He looks like his My Player looks like he's like 6 foot or a little bit more, 6'1". Maybe the same height. Look at that. Look at his build. I mean, guys, we're clearly seeing what's wrong here in this during his playthrough of the game. He's not 5'7". His teammate is like 6'2", and they're like the same height. Look at this. Actually looked like he's taller than his teammate a little bit. So there's clearly an issue with this specific thing with NBA 2K18. There's other stuff in NBA 2K18 that we're gonna find wrong about the game. So I just wanted to show you all this cheese here, because you were not for those who actually were thinking to make a 5'7" build, you really weren't sitting there thinking that you're when it comes to in-game play that you were gonna be a 5'7" build, and in actuality you're looking like a 6'1" standing height. Look at it. You see that? Like, his defender is literally maybe an inch taller than this cat. So it's just something that's just that was bugging me, and I was just like, let me just put this information out there. You can do the build, but when it comes to the end game, it's not gonna be it's not gonna be what you sort of expect. Because with me, I'm sitting there automatically thinking, when he shoots that rock at 5'7", most of his shots are going to get blocked, son. that's just what I'm thinking. But they're not. They're really not. And I might just make a 5'7" build just to be goofy and see what it is, and then put it on my channel. But this is what it looks like. 5'7", and he's not 5'7". In game play, he's not. Again, like I said, in the cutscenes, it is what it is. But when it comes to the in game play, standing next to his teammate there, the other cat, the number, I think it was number 1 or number 7, and then when he's playing against the defender, they practically look like the same height. Guys, this is just some cheese. It's just some cheese. It really is. Look at that. Look at that. It's just some cheese. So this is pretty much all I had to say, guys. Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts on this crazy non 5'7" build in game is to you all. What do you all think of this nonsense here? I mean, if you feel like it looks like a 5'7" build, cool, great. But to me and many others, this cheese here just isn't. It's just not. It's really not. It's not cool. So, it's just weird. But all right, guys, I'm out. So leave in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought, and I will holler at y'all in the next NBA 2K video, and more to come to my channel. All right, guys. Peace.